I did a video on this already with a problem with the document feeder with a gear. Once I fixed it, I decided to give it a bit of a preventative maintenance, like a service if you like, and in doing so I did notice that tyres are half bald in tray 1, and you can buy the tyres online. I'll put the product code in the description. They're about £20, something like that. However, because I'm going to keep this machine for myself now, I've decided to actually swap the tyres from tray 1 to tray 2. That's the plan now. They're not completely bald and there's still plenty of life in them, but I don't really use tray 2, so I'm going to swap the tyres around between tray 1 and tray 2 just to prolong the life of it just that little bit more. So here's the plan to do so now. So I'll spin the machine round, go straight to the back. Firstly, actually, I'll just pop the cassettes out a little bit, tray 1 and tray 2, just pop them out, and I'll spin the machine round to the back. Right, take this cover off the back, jam cover, and what we'll do is actually I'll clean that tyre. I didn't do that when I did the service. Right, okay, what we've got here is the back of the machine is a jam point. We're going to take this guide off. 4 screws. And this will just give us better access to the tyres, basically. 4 screws. It can be a bit fiddly getting this guide off the back. Just kind of lift it up a little bit. It just comes out, or it doesn't. It actually catches on here, on this bit at the bottom. So this is just basically the paper guide. Now you can see the tyres for tray 2 and you can see the tyres for tray 1. Okay, so all we need to do is just pop this clip off that holds the tyre in place and move it to the right, and the tyre pops down from the left and you pop them off. So there's the tyres. What I'm going to do is clean them with isopropanol and swap them over with tray 2. So I've just zoomed in, pop this clip off here, like so, move the tyres to the right, it drops down and off it pops. There we go. Okay, so these are now cleaned with isopropanol. This is the one from tray 1. We're going to pop it into tray 2. And as I say, I have cleaned with isopropanol. If you're finding the machine's jamming from the paper cassette, so the paper's not coming out of the cassette very well, this is the first thing to do, I would say. So pop it into the right hand side first. A bit fiddly. There we go. And then put the locking pin back in. So here we are with the tyres from tray 2, all cleaned up with isopropanol. Oh, that way first. Pop it in. There we are. These drop down. Put the clip back in. That's it. Right, this paper guide, we'll pop the paper guide back in. It's a bit fiddly, it does catch on this here, on this part. 4 screws. Just remember when you're screwing into plastic, these type of screws here, don't over tighten them, just tighten them and no more. Now I'll just give this a clean with some IPA, isopropanol, this tyre. There we are. And I'll pop that back in. Okay, let's push the paper cassettes back in, plug her in, and then we'll just make sure the machine's working okay. Okay, now it's switched on. Let's just print something off and make sure it works okay. So settings, print counter, print sheet, we'll do double-sided. There we go. Now we'll do it print from tray 1 because that's where I've got the paper. Now if you get a jam on the first page, don't panic too much about it, because it can happen. Just go and try it again afterwards. But that's it, all working. Thanks for watching.